wins in a row. Do you feel there's a bit of momentum building in the team?
It's nice to win, and 3 in a row. Even better, and 3 in a row away at home, even better. But I think we just did our job. We didn't play magnificent. We did our job in the end, which is to qualify for the next round.
Does anyone want quiet translation? Hang on a second, Ellen. Does anyone want quiet translation? And if not, we'll just carry on. Carry on. Okay, we're going to go to John Cross next then. John Cross.
Hello, Joseph.
You just tell.
I'm just going to ask Sonny, please. He scored tonight 2 assists. After what he did on Sunday, can you sense that he's really in the moment? That he's really, on fantastic form at the moment.
He's confident. He's happy. He's confident. He's not a striker, so playing against a low block team like Shkendija was not easy for him. But then when Harry came to the game and Sonny started coming from the left, he's more his natural habitat, and he had a chance and he scored a goal, which was very important for us because we were going into a direction of big risk. When you have 1-1 in the result, if you let the game go, you are in a big risk. So the second goal was important, and then Harry's goal finally killed the game, which probably we should do in the first half, because in the first half we were 41 minutes without scoring, and then we gave them space to play. With space they can play, and the second half the game became more difficult for us. But after our changes, and it's something that pleases me a lot, because I like to feel the players on the bench committed with the team, the players on the bench ready to come and to make an impact. And people that come from the bench gave a difference, made a difference, gave a different intensity in our football.
Okay, a few questions from a gentleman in the room. Here with the microphone. Yeah.
Okay. Shabastianone Clan Macedoni. Dote Mourinho, Mesiguri jeni të knaqur me fitoren, urime për fitoren, ish fitore me rigor. Atëherë, na thoni sa jeni të knaqur me ekipin e Shkendijës, me lojën të tregoj Shkendija, dhe cilën nga futbollistët e Shkendijës ju ka pëlqyer më tepër?
So, congrats on the win. Congrats on the win. How did you see Shkendija as a team, and which player did you pick? Yes.
Thank you for congratulations. They are a good team that obviously plays at a completely different intensity than we do. So the question was always, would we give them time to sink, time to play, or no? We start very strong, and the feeling was we are going to kill the game. We didn't, and then we let them play, we let them have time, and they gave us a difficult match. The fear that we felt after the equalize was fundamental for our team reaction, and then the intensity is different, and we could feel that was difficult for them to hold our attacking waves. I wouldn't pick a player. I would say good coach, the team well coached, the team well organized, very well balanced. The player that saw the red card in Romania and didn't play today, I think is an important player for them. Is a player that they miss in their midfield. But a good team. I spoke with Pander a few days ago. He told me that we would win the game here, but it would be very easy. And he was right. We won, but it was not easy opponent.
So, janë skuadra mirë, janë skuadra mirë, por luajnë në një intensitet komplet ndryshëm nga që luajmë ne. Fillimi ishte në shënon të parët dhe për mirëpaj gol nuk nga dha qëtësinë të tu. Mendoj se me barazimin ju dha mundësi që të luajnë, por ishte çështje vendimi i ynë se kur do ta vendosë në ndeshje. Nuk do të kisha zgjedhur ndonjë detar, do të thoya që kanë trajner të mirë, janë ekip të balancuar, numri 5 për mendalimin e ka fjalën ju mungoj sot. Është një lojtar i mirë, ashtu siç bisedova edhe me Doran Pande, më tha se do jetë vështirë dhe ashtu do.
Ego, it's famous now.
Hello, Joseph. Hello, boss. I have two questions. First of all, congrats to the win, but not for the game because I predicted the score. I have witnesses in my workplace. I have two questions before the game. Correct me if I am wrong. 2 hours, maybe 1.5 hours before the game, you was on the pitch, side to side, go box to box alone. What are you thinking about in the moment? That's the first question. And the second one is the warm-up of Shkendija. You also observe the first 11, the first team of Shkendija in the moment, and also I want to know what are you thinking of the game, the tactics, and things like that. Thank you.
Before the game was a funny situation because my goalkeepers told me that the goal was small. And I went by myself, and of course the goal was small, because the goalkeepers, they leave hours and hours and hours in the goal, so they know when the goal is not the right dimensions. I'm not a goalkeeper, but I am in football since a kid, and I know when I stand there and I stretch my arm, I know the distance. So I felt immediately that something was going wrong. We got the UEFA delegate to confirm, and yes, it was 5 centimeters smaller, which of course we demand for the goals to be replaced for goals of the right dimension. And what I was doing in the warm-up, I was looking at them for the first time because I always like, when I play a team that I don't play, that I don't know, I like to go and to watch them live. In normal circumstances, I would be here last week or a couple of weeks ago to see them live. I couldn't, I watched just on video. But video is one thing and the feeling of being with them is a different one, so was just giving a look. But we prepared this game with a very strong team because we respect them. We made a couple of changes, that is normal because we have to play Sunday again and Tuesday again and Thursday again. We play non-stop. So it's normal that I try to give some rest to some players, but we show them the respect we had. We had a bench with lots of quality because we know that maybe we need them, and probably without Kane we wouldn't change the game. So it was very important to have a bench with very good players.